Good morning, everybody. We are here. We are ready to go. It is actually snowing. All of you people in Minnesota threw the snow my way, and I don't say thank you for it. Nonetheless, we got Dark Bro first in the chat, F-I-R-S-T, first in the chat, baby. We got Sky Stonify, Dark Bro, John J, Dark Bro. We got John J, Nick F. Good morning to you. Sky Stonify, Dark Bro, Nick F, Dark Bro, Nick F, John J, Dark Bro, John J, Nick F, Dark Bro, John J, Dark Bro, John J, Dark Bro, John J, Dark Bro, Pudgy, Kai, Dark Bro, Richard, Kai, J-Bone, C-Wit, Dark Bro, C-Wit, John J, Tony D, Dark Bro, John J, Dark Bro, Sky Stonify, all of you guys, thank you very much for being in here right now. Absolutely appreciate it. Let's see what the market's got going on, because Bitcoin is soaring, flying. Bitcoin cannot stop these gains. My goodness, Bitcoin, my goodness. AMC down 3.66% today. We've got Shiba Inu coin sitting at 1172. 5.82% gains in Shiba Inu coin. GameStop sitting at 1704. Bitcoin 26,000. I don't know if you guys realize this. Bitcoin has not hit these levels since we were talking the Voyager and Celsius breakdowns, man. The bankruptcies of Voyager and Celsius have all but been recovered at this point. $26,000 on Bitcoin is a major level. I don't doubt that we could touch 29,000 if we don't see a little bit of a pullback right here. 29 is the next major level of resistance that we got on the chart, but we got to watch Bitcoin play out here, man, because it's had some wild volatility going on. The NASDAQ looking at a 2.25% gain today, and that is on massive inflation news here in the United States. 6% down from 6.4%. And looking good right now. GameStop, 1704. Bureau Therapeutics, $2.75. AMC, 526. 1777 on Ethereum. 1172 on Shiba. 7.7 cents on Dogecoin. 25,988 on Bitcoin. Sundial, $1.55. Mullen Autos, 1630. CEI, $1.44. SPY, 392. BBIG, 40 cents. Highcroft Mining, 36 cents. 10% declines in Highcroft. $294.98 on Netflix. QQQ, sitting at $2.97, and Ape sitting at $1.79, $1.80 right now. We're going to watch Bitcoin because it is breaking on to the upside again, ladies and gentlemen. Look at this thing rolling. Bitcoin keeps on rolling. It just doesn't stop, man. Bitcoin is like a massive freight train, and not the type of freight train that gets turned over in Ohio and explodes, but a normal freight train that just does not stop, man. The inertia is ridiculous. Remember when Shiba Inu was at 5,500 points per coin, and everyone was like, "Gonna go back to 8,800, please?" Jeez. Well, think of the gains from where we are now, just to 5,500. That would be very dark, bro. Nice. Oh, yeah, it really will, man. You're talking 5x gains. If you guys have been able to average down at all, just to get back to that 5,500 level, you are 5xing your money, man. People don't 5x their money in their entire lives. And if you do a 5x on Shiba Inu coin, you know, you gotta realize you've done something that people don't do their entire lives, let alone in a 1 to 2 year period. I mean, that's the type of volatility we're messing with in these markets right now. It's insanity. Good morning to you, Richie's Plain Talk. How you doing, man? I've seen some of your posts out on Twitter, man. I like them. I'm glad I follow you on Twitter now, too. CD Wit, what's happening exactly, bro? Heck yeah, John J, King Mamba, CD Wit. Love it when all you guys come in here and say hello to one another. Very good. Is that a glare, or do I have something in my hair, right? No, that's just a glare on my hair right there. Gosh, that was 3 rhyming words. That's beautiful, man. I'm so good at that stuff. I wanted to check out Paul Swap because I figure Paul's got to be up with a gain like we're seeing in the cryptocurrency market today. Let's see what we got going on for Paul. Paul, haven't looked at you in a while. Paul is sitting at a 6% loss, actually. Paul down 6% today. That's interesting. I would have expected it to be up a little bit higher than that. Nonetheless, bouncing back a little bit over the last couple of hours here. Tipping back up from 53 up to 57, sitting right there in the middle of those gains. Touch way down here, up to 1,000 points per coin, back down to 573 right now. Interesting that that's down. Let's see what some of this other stuff is looking at. Man, you guys got a lot of coins on here now. Bone sitting at $1.58. Bone is up 1% on the day. Bone bouncing back off those $1.47, $1.48 prices this morning and is up at $1.58 right now. Not bad action in the cryptocurrency market, ladies and gentlemen. Patrick! Baby Doge is going to do good things. I can feel it. We'll look at Baby Doge in a second after I say Dark Nation allowing for hydration. Dilly dilly, my brilly Dark Bro. Yes, Patrick, thank you very much for the super chat. And Dark Bro, thank you very much for being first. Oh, so good. Thank you very much for that, Patrick. Ryan. Clay Bro, aka my bro Fredo. No, you are Fredo. I am Michael. You're ignoring my super stickers at the end of the live streams. I would never do such a thing, Ryan. You send them like 15 minutes late. I would never ignore anything that you send over. Fredo, you and Johnny-Ola up to no good. Alneri says hello. My father says hello to you, Ryan. My father says hello to you. I don't know if that means anything to you, but it means something to me, Ryan. Means something to me. Ryan, thank you very much for the super chat. Thank you very much for the old Michael Corleone entertainment there. I have no idea if I sound like Michael or not. I'm just making that up at this point, dude. Oh, let's look at Baby Doge for Dark Bro right now. See if Baby Doge is doing anything good, if it's doing anything bad. Let's see what that Baby Doge has to do. Baby swap, man. I want Baby Doge. Baby Doge up another 5% today. Baby Doge looking pretty good on the month. It's still down, but bouncing up over the last week, guys. Baby Doge bouncing up about a 50% gain just over the last couple of days. So Baby Doge looking pretty good there. Let's see where we are all time. Still pretty low, but we could be going back and doubling in price to these levels. Dark Bro, you got a price target set to get out? Or are you just going to be holding? What's your plans on Baby Doge, man? Clay, can you touch on what happened to USDC over the weekend? Was it a run or too many people cashing out billions all at once? Yeah, Tony D, man. So I can briefly talk about what happened to USDC. USDC is a stable coin, okay? Let's pull it up real quick so you guys can get a visual. My gosh, clicking all the wrong buttons here. So you guys can get a visual of USDC and the D-peg that took place there. USDC back up to 99.89 cents. A very good look. So if you look at the we only need to look at the 7 days. So this right here, USDC is a stable coin. This is the stable coin that I am currently holding in Voyager. Will I ever get my money on Voyager? I don't know. The Department of Justice is... God, I don't even know you can say that stuff online. The Department of Justice is making me mad. Okay? Appealing the decision and possibly having to go to the appellate court now. But USDC depegged over the weekend when these banks were announced that they were going under, okay? Now, USDC or Circle, the company that backs USDC, 1 for 1. Every dollar in USDC, there's a current market cap of $39 billion. They are literally sitting on $39 billion worth of cash, bonds, and so on. Government bonds, and so on. So it is collateralized. It is backed. Well, what happened this weekend was when Silicon Valley Bank, I believe it was Silicon Valley and not Signature Bank. When Silicon Valley Bank went bust, Circle had an undisclosed amount of this $40 billion in Silicon Valley Bank. They revealed that they were sitting on $3.3 billion in Silicon Valley Bank, okay? Therefore, the price tanked because it's no longer backed. The $40 billion was no longer backed. In fact, it was $3.3 billion, or roughly 10% of it, was not backed anymore. Therefore, we had a little over a 10% decline in the price of USDC. That part was no longer collateralized. Well, it did bounce back and start to recover because of two reasons. Number one, they said that you could have unlimited deposits in the bank, and it is going to be backed by other banks now. And also, Circle came out and said that they were going to back that with corporate money. So money that they have made off bonds, money that they have made, over the last several years with USDC in existence, they were going to back their customers' funds. So because of that, you saw a nice rise back up to this $1 mark, and it currently sits here at 98 or 99.86 right now. Restabilized and repegged because that money just came back into existence. It has its backing once more. So that's what took place with USDC over the weekend. It was basically a depeg based on $3.3 billion disappearing, and then a repeg based on $3.3 billion reappearing. Hey, look at SGT's shared stake finance. I took profits after I was up 2.5%. It is 150x since January, though. Oh my God. Dude, hey, you're taking profits on 2.5x gains, man. That is beautiful, though. SGT, let's look at it. Shared stake up 24% today. $214,000 market cap. Extremely low market cap. But over the last 3 months, man, he's right. Going from $0 in volume, literally 0.08 up to $1.47. That is nuts, dude. Less than a cent up to $1.47. You look at the 1 year graph, man, this has not had any action in a long time. And then out of nowhere, ticking back up. So, Ryan, I think you played it right, man. I think you got out. There's a lot of risk associated with this coin right here. But, dude, 350x gains there, man. You did really good. 2.5xing your money is awesome. AMC is showing some volatility on the screen right now, guys. Dipping down to $5 per share. Sitting at $5.17 right now. That's got to be on maybe some sort of an announcement or some sort of a tweet by Adam Aaron or something. Let's go try to see what that looks like real quick and see if we got any information out there. Quick! Heard the banks were selling off before it crashed. Isn't that what Lehman Brothers did with bonds and swaps? Whatever hedge fund is in margin call. Yes. So the banks, dude, they were selling off, and the executives at the banks were selling off. The executives at these banks, dude, they sold up to 40% of all of the shares that they owned, boosh, before a 90+% collapse, man. That I imagine if Gary Gensler doesn't look into that, you know, the dude is just for fraud and corruption. You know, if he's not looking into Sam Bankman-Fried, if he's not, AMC is getting ripped right now. If he's not looking into the banking corruption that's taking place, he is 100% complicit in the fraud. And that's not slanderous. That's not libelous. That's not anything. I mean, if it's true, it's not slander. So if he is ignoring the fraud that takes place, he is complicit. That's an if-then statement, and it's true. It's not slander. AMC is getting destroyed. $4.88 down, 10.6. Let's go see what's going on. I imagine Adam Aaron or somebody had to tweet something. It's too big of a drop. It's too big of a drop. Let's see what we got going on here. Adam Aaron, yeah, come on, you guys got to pull this up. AMC is getting destroyed right now. An hour ago, join our audio webcast. Okay, that's what we expected. Interesting that we do not have any information coming out there. Oh, the meeting is on. I thought the meeting was after hours today. The meeting just started. Okay. So that webcast is actually going on right now. It is obviously tragic news for AMC and great news for Ape. I am going to be under the impression right now that they are going to go forth with the conversion of Ape to AMC. AMC probably halted. AMC get halted? Yes. AMC is currently halted, as you guys can see. Yeah, guys, let me just tell you something, okay? This is what Adam Aaron wants. Just to let you know, this is what Adam Aaron wants. These shares of Ape that Adam Aaron sold to Terra and all of the hedge funds out there are up in price. They're back down in price already. But we've got some wild action. Now Ape is getting destroyed. Is Adam Aron single-handedly destroying AMC and Ape? Look at this take place in real time. $1.54 right now. Ape getting destroyed at the moment. The volatility is insane. And AMC is still halted here at $4.88. Ape back up to $1.70 from $1.54. The volatility is insane right now. I have no idea what this guy is saying. AMC is halted. Yes, AMC is halted, bro. That's a bloodbath. It is a bloodbath, man. Thanks for the explanation, Tony D. You're absolutely welcome. Come on, guys. Give us some insight into where Bitcoin will be just before the Fed meeting and after. Do you see it smashing through 30,000? Then we'll crash back to 10 to 12. Ryan Davis, man, in my complete honesty, I believe it does. It's going to revolve heavily around that Fed meeting. If the Federal Reserve does not raise interest rates, yes, I believe we are going to smash through 30,000. Now, it depends after that whether it crashes back down. If we see a slowing down of interest rate hikes and a continued lowering of the inflation rate, I would actually say no, that we don't see $10,000 to $12,000 again, unless they buckle down on crypto and begin to beat it down even further with regulation. So if the economy is recovering, the only way you're going to get destruction of the cryptocurrency market is if the Federal Reserve, the U.S. Treasury, the government, the SEC, somebody comes in and stifles growth there. That's the only way you're going to see a decline there. But let's see what's going on, man. Shorts in crypto are getting wrecked today. Shorts in AMC and Ape are looking pretty healthy today. Ape bouncing back up to $1.80 off those $1.50 lows right there. Guys, this is interesting. I actually do not know what Adam Aron is saying at this meeting. If any of you guys know what Adam Aron is discussing at this meeting right here, it is obvious that he is destroying AMC and Ape. If they were smart money, they would have warned everyone to sell SIVB. Yeah, I'm trying to flow through Twitter right here and see if anybody's commenting on this post. Nothing. Everybody, LFG, Adam Aron. You're our hero, Adam Aron. You're the man, Adam Aron. Looking forward to it. If the vote passes, do we merge tomorrow? Taking off before the meeting. Be prepared for synthetic shorting with bad news and good news. Well, any news. Yeah, man, these people love Adam Aron. God, they are in love with this guy, and he is destroying their wealth right now. This is insane. We are with you, Adam. Oh, yes, I'll be listening in, Chief. We need you more than ever. We'll be there. Let's go. God, dude, look at your portfolios, people, man. This guy is taking all of your money. He is robbing you out from under. It's just... oh, boy, man. Ape sitting there at $1.81 right now. AMC still halted, guys. AMC, I wouldn't be surprised if AMC opens up. It's open up right now. Let's see what happens. AMC bouncing back a little bit. $4.96. All right, let's see the volatility kick in. AMC going to go up or down. We're going to watch this one. AMC is getting ripped right now. AMC on its way down to $4 flat at the moment. AMC is getting destroyed on the back of the silverback himself. Figured it out. Adam Aron is Satoshi. That he could be, man. That he could be. My gosh, dude. This is a rough decline in AMC right now. The volatility is insane, bouncing back a little bit. Back up to $5 immediately. Look at the volatility. I bet these call option spreads are insane right now. Actually, the spreads are pretty good on AMC for this Friday. Spread's not very bad at all, man. But nonetheless, all right, bouncing back already to 515, getting back all the loss that it had there, and Ape coming back down to break even. The volatility up and then down just to trade where we were prior to the meeting beginning is nuts right now. AMC going from $4.78 and in 2 minutes back up to $5.15, and looks like it has already been halted. Let's see if it is. Yes, it is halted again at $5.15. Meanwhile, Ape trading at $1.87 right now. The action on AMC and Ape is insane at the moment, man. Well, then wants everyone to praise him. It sounds similar. Yes, it does, Dark Bro. It really does sound similar. Adam Aron is low. Adam Aaron is living life like a rock star right now, and you know he is. The dude made like $40 or $50 million last year on the backs of AMC apes and selling all of his shares, and now he spends his days traveling from city to city. Every 2 days he's in a different city, you know, signing girls, signing people's body parts and doing everything else, giving speeches and watching new theatrical releases with all of his groupies. He is living the life of a rock star right now. So he does not care what you guys think, if he's doing a good job or not. He does not care. He's living his best life at the moment. AMC Entertainment shareholders approve common share increase. I know the apes didn't do that, man. I know the apes didn't do that. Let me very conservatively say, if the court allows that to go through, I understand that court case is still going on. If the court allows that to go through, I believe that the short squeeze is all but done right now. If that decision goes through and there's 150 million shares of AMC outstanding and 500 million authorized shares, you cannot have a short squeeze when the hedge funds own more than they are short. So Adam Aaron did a wonderful job of screwing over every single AMC investor. If that vote got approved, he got exactly what he wanted, and retail did not. Share those comments of positivity on hired Twitter bots. Matthew, no, I am not, man. I'm actually not sure that they're not hired bots. I would not be surprised if because when stuff like that doesn't make any sense to me, it really makes me wonder if they are bots. You know, that's the only way I can think of it. Oh, gosh. Shib Clay is a Donnie stock aid and the New York Stock Exchange, the most volatile stock of the year. That I actually do not know. JB, what's going on? Adam is not always in beta mode. Shitoshi is way more beta than Adam. Yeah, Adam Aaron does think he's an alpha. He thinks he's the silverback gorilla, man. He thinks he's the silverback gorilla. Ape sitting down here at $1.81 right now after some massive swings. AMC still halted. I'm wondering if it's going to go up as the halt is lifted or if it's going to go back down as the halt is lifted. We're going to have to sit here and see how that plays out. Let's see, AID real quick. I don't know if it was AID the ticker or were you saying something else was the ticker, Ryan? Adani. We can try to look at Adani real quick. I do not see Adani on Webull, man. I do not see Adani on Webull. AMC is dying live. WTF. It is trying to bounce back right now. It was in a death spiral, absolutely, but we are going to be watching it right now. More like a beluga whale. Yeah, dude. What did I miss? The vote go through. Yes, JB. Court threw out the lawsuit. I do not know if the court threw out the lawsuit yet, but the vote did go through. Adam Aaron is king of the jungle. Adam Aaron has screwed, as Silverback, he has screwed all of the other gorillas in the jungle. And yes, the vote did go through. So Adam will have roughly 500 million shares of AMC to dilute the now going to be 150 million shares of AMC and Ape combined. So after this after the reverse split and everything takes place, which may still be on court approval. I don't know anything about that lawsuit that's going on right now. He is going to be able to dilute with 3x the amount of shares outstanding AMC holders even further. So yes, Adam Aaron got his way. And hopefully retail will learn this lesson and remember it for the rest of their lives, that you do not trust the CEO of a company when you're trying to squeeze the shorts. You can trust the CEO of the company when you're trying to see, the company get rich and the CEO get rich. But when retail is trying to get rich, you cannot trust the suits, man. Hey, last week I bought some Binary X on KuCoin. Top gainers list was around $300 per coin and pumping. A couple days later was delisted and my balance went from $96 to 7 cents. gosh, Skystonify, Binary X. I can look at that in this. Listen, man, I want to keep AMC on the graph for a minute, but I can look at that in a minute if you remind me to pull it up on CoinMarketCap and see what goes on. I just really want to see this volatility play out here. We haven't had this kind of volatility in a very long time, and I want to watch this play out on AMC because I truly believe that Adam Aron is just destroying retail right now. And listen, I want to use the verb pray, right? I pray that everybody opens their eyes to see what this guy is doing. And this is what they voted for, man. This is what guys like AMC Bigums, who's probably paid by Adam Aron to encourage dilution. This is not what you wanted. This is not what you wanted. Dang, man, I might try to put out an AMC video in between live streams or something. This volatility is insane right now. This volatility is crazier than Bitcoin this morning when Bitcoin was running up to 26,000. Now, just to still look, Ape is trying to bounce back a little bit as AMC is getting destroyed here. And Bitcoin sitting at 25,800 at the moment. So Bitcoin and crypto starting to pull back a little bit. Maybe Bitcoin and crypto are being ran by Adam Aron as well today. But the volatility in AMC right now, if it breaks down below this little line again, I'm going to pull it back up on the big screen so we can see that. But this is some insanity taking place right now. Adani not there anymore. Oh my gosh, it was $1,900. Someone lost some money. Aurelius, Mr. Singh, where's it at? Bro, Clay, you were my only bro outside. Hey, Ryan, you know what, man? I appreciate that, dude. I appreciate that. But I do want to tell you this, Ryan. I want to tell you this right now. These 66 bros that are in here and the 100,000 bros on this channel. Do we honestly have your back, man? We really do. I can't tell you how much I appreciate that comment saying that I'm your only bro outside your family. But, dude, you got 66 hardcore bros in here that have your back and will look out for you. And you get 100,000 bros on this channel, dude. Every single one of them has your back. So you are definitely surrounded by bros. And I hope that every single one of you guys know that you are surrounded by 66, and then outside the live circle, another 100,000 bros, man, that have your back no matter what, Ryan. It's true. And I'm very grateful that you guys created that sort of a community here, that you look out for each other that way. Rather listen to my bro Fredo than look at AMC. Adam is less beta and more reliable than Shitoshi. Sly Toshi. I like Sly Toshi. I've heard Scam Toshi, but love Sly Toshi. Unless the court halts this, why would anyone want to own AMC now? Sell AMC and buy 8 because it's much cheaper to build position, so it could just be cut down by 10. SL, you are right, man. You are right. The game on now is that AMC halted again, by the way. Look at it, halted again. AMC halted right here and will probably open down at $3. The game now, if this vote went through, is for AMC and Ape to meet up in price. Now, does Ape shoot up to $3 and AMC shoot down to $3? Do they meet right in the middle? Does Ape sit at $1.95 and AMC tank down to $1.95? You know, we're going to have to see that play out, but that is what is going to happen here. Adam Aron making hundreds of millions of dollars for the hedge funds on this decision, making hundreds of millions of dollars, if not billions, for AMC Entertainment. And where does that come from? Out of your pocket. Out of my pocket, because I still own those shares of AMC. I mean, Ape is going up, and I still do own my shares of Ape right now too, but Adam Aron just wrecking retail right now, and everybody that told you dilution is your savior, I would question whether or not they were actually paid shills from Adam Aron's team at this point, because delusion is for the delusional, okay? Delusion is for the delusional. And clearly that's what we got going on right now. There's a lot of delusion in the AMC Ape community. Terra Luna is good to buy for the long term. You know what, Carice, let me tell you this. I don't know if it's good to buy for the long term or not. It's a work in progress, okay? Terra Luna Classic for the long term will be a steal if it's able to rebuild. There is a chance, however, that the long term, it fizzles out if people do not continue to build on it and innovate on the Terra Luna Classic blockchain. So please be aware that it is not a guaranteed investment. It still has a lot of risk associated with it, but you have chances for some major gains in Terra Luna Classic if they're able to rebuild. If they're not able to rebuild, it will not be a good long-term investment, but a better short-term trade. Let's see. Can I ask Terra Luna Classic price in a bull run? Yeah, Carice, man. I do think that if Terra Luna Classic is able to rebuild, there's no reason why you can't see, $10+ billion valuations in the next bull run. Everything will go up. Dark Bro! Or not Dark Bro, my gosh, Dark Bro right above Patrick! Thank you very much for the super chat. Patrick says, I can't speak for the man's heart, but here's a consolation prize for Mr. Adam Aaron's actions. At least pay for gas while you make a run on your bank. Thank you very much, Patrick. Absolutely appreciate that super chat. With the authorized hydration. I actually did make a little run on the bank yesterday. I made a little run on the bank yesterday and took out some money just in case, Armageddon begins and I need to pay my neighbors to surround my house with all of the guns that they own and protect me. Yeah, dude. I took some money out of the bank yesterday. Not a ton, but enough that if they do decide to stop withdrawals or limit withdrawals for a while, you got some money stashed away so you don't have to worry about anything. Nothing that anybody would want to rob you over or anything like that. So you don't think that I broke the bank, but I did take some money out so that I don't have to worry. Can you tell me your hodl crypto? Yeah, so I do hold a lot of crypto. I've got some Bitcoin, I've got some Ethereum. Zcash is the longest held crypto I have, and I'll probably never sell my Zcash. I've got some Raven coin, I've got some Ethereum Classic, I've got Shiba Inu coin, I've got some Binance coin. I'm very diversified without a huge bag. My biggest bag is in USDC, but I am diversified throughout USDC because of the volatility in the cryptocurrency market over the last year. But I'm very well, I would say, diversified through 15 or 20 different littler coins. When you begin to add them all, it might only be like 10 to 15, but here it goes. AMC unhalted and driving down. Oh my God, there's people out there that thought this was a good idea, man. What is their problem? Oh my gosh. I'm going to try and be respectful. But when you start to boil over, Papa D, yeah, this meeting was bad for AMC shareholders, dude. Thank you very much for the super chat, Papa D. Absolutely appreciate that. The meeting was bad because dilution is never good, okay? Dilution should only happen on the brink of disaster, and AMC is not necessarily on the brink of disaster. So what happened in this shareholder meeting today is hedge funds basically won the game. All right, hedge funds were sold hundreds of millions of shares of Ape at roughly 66 cents a share. So knowing that it's above $2 right now, or right at about $2, Adam Aaron directly sold the hedge funds hundreds of millions of dollars in profit. Hundreds of millions of dollars in profit to the hedge funds. And AMC is likely to gain hundreds of millions of dollars or billions of dollars when they further dilute shareholders over the next couple of months. So watching AMC fall down like this right now is really tough because, yes, hedge funds voted for it because they own because they own shares of Ape. But a lot of people on YouTube and Twitter convinced AMC shareholders to vote yes for dilution, vote yes for conversion, vote yes for the reverse split. This is the consequence of our actions, I guess. It's the consequence of our actions. And I voted, I was not in favor of this to take place. And we're seeing some volatility. It might bounce back. It might try to regain that $5 mark today. But it is looking very difficult at the moment, man. Bro Clay is too smart for Armageddon. Can't say that name for beta mode. Say the same for beta mode Satoshi. Ryan, we shall find out, Ryan. We shall find out who will make it through Armageddon. I do not know. Ryan, I thank you very much for this super chat. And we're watching AMC bounce back a little bit right now. $4.75. The volatility is kicking in. We're going to get another halt here in a minute if it decides to bounce back even further. Ape sitting at $1.94, guys. It is sitting right here. Very volatile, up 11% on the day. AMC down 13% on the day, trying to bounce back, sitting at $4.75 right now, bouncing back off 441. If you get a little tick higher, it's going to get halted again here any second. Yeah, it's going to get halted any second here. 440 to 480 is a 10% gain. There you go. There's your halt at 480, your 10% move over the last couple of minutes. Oh, no, we didn't get halted at 480. Interesting. So we got to jump a little bit higher than that 4%, or now we're bouncing back down. So we're going to have to see. Victor! Yes. Are we there yet? Victor! What's going on, man? Thank you very much for 17 months. Oh, bro. Loving it, Victor. Absolutely appreciate that, dude. 17 months strong. Loving it, man. Really thank you for being a bro for 17 months. Davey Crockett with a super chat. Davey Crockett. What is the difference between Saitama and Santana or Saitama V2? I bought 11,000 of Santana. I am assuming Saitama when it was high, and it seems that having to change to V2 costs a lot, and of course it's way down. Davey, I'm not 100% sure the difference between what I think you mean Saitama and Saitama V2, right? Not just Saitama and Santana. Is there a Saitama 2.0? I don't know. I don't know directly the difference here, Davey, but I will say this. Typically, when you move from a V1, name me one crypto that transitioned to a V2 that resulted in a higher price. Oh, wait, JB. Yeah, exactly. So, normally, when you have a transition from, the original to a V2, what happens is they're doing it for some sort of a reason. Either the supply was too high and they're trying to reduce the supply. They want to make a change to the overall contract, and in doing so, they make you migrate over to a V2. I don't exactly know the case for Saitama. It's not something that I follow very closely. If anybody in here does follow Saitama very closely, please offer some more insight. But moving over from one to another, and I don't know this to be true, could be something like a reverse split. So you may have less coins, or the price may be lower, or something like that. But you may have, they may have reflections. They probably changed something with a contract, and they're wanting you to move over to a V2. Hopefully, for the holders, it's not to benefit the developers. Somebody could come along, and I don't know Saitama's situation, but somebody could come along and say, well, you know what, now we need a 1% tax for the developers. We need a developer's wallet or a marketing wallet or something. So they make everybody switch over to a V2, add some taxes on there, and kind of hurt the holders along the way, but exactly like Adam Aaron is doing, help out the corporation or help out the developers that are up at the top of the game. I unfortunately do not know the exact situation with Saitama, but I'm sure there is somebody in here that could absolutely offer some insight into what's going on with Saitama and break it down a little bit better. But usually, V1s to V2s are the result of some sort of a change taking place and wanting the current holders to get on board. Now, the thing you have to watch out for, and please watch out for it, this I do not know, like when you move from SafeMoon to SafeMoon V2, I believe that there was, is, or, at one point, has been a 100% tax. So please watch and look at all of the details that the Saitama team is putting out there in order to force people to go through with the migration from V1 to V2. They could force a 100% tax on any transaction. So you don't want to, you don't want to go out there and trade your Saitama right now if they increase the tax drastically to destroy Saitama version 1. I have no idea if that's what they did. I do not follow Saitama closely, but that is a possibility with migrations from V1 to V2. So please keep that in mind. Ethereum 2.0 might be the only one, but still, it's far off from its all-time high. JB, man. JB's answering his own question. JB asked somebody to mention a successful migration, and he just answered his own question there. JB, I like it, dude. I like it. My 2 cents regarding the Bitcoin pump. People that are bullish on Bitcoin, not because it is a hedge against inflation, but because they think the Fed can't increase the interest rate much more from now on. Yeah, Rabio. So that is a part of it. This morning, when the inflation rate came out at 6% here in the United States, a lot of people may be under the impression right now that because inflation is falling at the pace that they want it to fall, that they don't need to continue increasing interest rates at a very high pace. And if that's the case, yes, interest rates could slow drastically. We could see a 25 basis point hike or even no basis point hike. So that could be one of the reasons or one of the things that is fueling the rally in Bitcoin today. Absolutely agree with you. I do, however, think that yesterday's run was not in preparation of today's today's inflation decision, but I do believe that was in response to the banking turmoil going on and Bitcoin being viewed as more of a safe haven than some of the banking stocks that were out there. So AMC does seem to be bouncing back a little bit right now, guys. $4.81 on AMC, down 12% on the day, but we're stringing together 5 green candles right now. Ape back down to $1.85. So Volatility City today, man. Volatility City is AMC is down pretty heavy at 12%, and Ape is only up 7% right now. We're going to have to see how this takes place, but we might be in for another halt if over the last 5 minutes, 560, if we get back up to $5, I wouldn't doubt that we see some sort of a halt on AMC once more. Crypto Rocketeer, boo! I thought you were dabbing, but you're not dabbing on them, baby. You got the, I got the money. What is this sign right here? I don't even know. Is that a money emoji? It's a possibility the lawsuit present Adam Aaron for doing the conversion. Yeah, there is a possibility, Robert, but I have not been following the lawsuit closely, so I do not know if the judge is leaning in either direction or when that case is going to be taking place. Rozzy, what's going on? Rozzy, Crypto Rocketeer. Boom, baby. Clay, bro. Look at Zen Crypto. I want you to get rich too, man. Mr. Singh, let's take a look at Zen Crypto really quick. I want to get rich as well, dude. Thanks for looking out for me. Let's see here. Zen Crypto. Zen is up 3.75% right now, an $8 million market cap. Still a very low market cap, and it is beaten to death in price. I don't know if they have heavily diluted their holders or what, but yeah, dude, this coin immediately came out at the end of 2022 and just died. So a lot of guys in here, you actually like crypto plays like this, so please keep this in mind if you guys are interested in it. $8 million market cap right now, beaten to absolute death in price, only been out for about 5-6 months. So check out Zen Crypto if you guys want. I don't know if I'll be touching Zen Crypto or not. That did look pretty dangerous, dude, but hey, it could go up. Let's see here. Can you look at Bone and break it down? Yeah, we can look at Bone, man. Bone was actually up a little bit this morning when I looked, from $1.58 from like $1.48 this morning. I gotta pull up Bone. Look at Bone real quick. $1.57 right now. $1.57 on Bone on a cryptocurrency hype this morning, running along with the overall cryptocurrency market. But over the last, let's look at the last 7 days here. the beta, Shibarium beta announced and running up from $1.40 to $1.80, steadying off since then. And with today's rally, not really rallying at the same pace as other cryptocurrencies. So Bone may be finding a nice level of support in this $1.50 area. If you come out, you use this area as a level of resistance back in at the end of January. A little level of resistance that it broke through at the beginning of February. Support on the way back down, support on the way back down, support on the way back down. So it may just be steadying off in this $1.50. Knowing that it's not able to break back up. Today's a decent rally in the cryptocurrency market, and Bone's only up 2%. So it is something to watch out for. But nonetheless, Bone's sitting pretty steady and comfortable at that $1.50 mark. Sing Amit, Mr. Amit Singh from Fremont, California. Shiba to the moon, baby. How did I know this dude was going to say he's from Fremont, California? Mr. Singh, I love it, dude. Thank you very much for the super chat. Thank you very much for being from Fremont, California. And thank you very much for keeping things consistent, man. I like it. Thank you very much, Singh, for being in here, dude. Tectonic moving up. We'll look at it in a second here. Can you talk about Tectonic and the likelihood of it hitting a half a penny at the next during the next bull run? Half a penny is not going to be easy, but yes, we can look at Tectonic really quick here. So apparently the SEC is looking at it. Okay, well, they should be looking at the executives at Silvergate, or at Silicon Valley Bank, man, because the executives sold off all of their shares prior to the collapse, so they definitely should. Fredo, ignore, bro. I miss my super stickers and comments. Ryan, I would never miss a super sticker. I was going on about the $20 super sticker. Ryan, you think I miss it, but I don't miss it on purpose. I thank you very much for bringing it up that I missed it. And I'm telling you right now, Ryan, I will never do it to you. I'll never do it to my brother. I will never do it to Fredo. You know that would happen, because I'm not Fredo. I'm Michael Corleone. Ladies and gentlemen, Ryan, thank you very much. I see that I missed it there, and I did not mean to miss that, man. I was going on about Mr. Crockett's $20 super chat right there, and must have missed that one because the chat was scrolling on through. Did you see the price bot? JB added a Discord this morning. I did not see it yet. I was recording videos and I saw a bunch of stuff. So apparently, if you're in the supporters Discord, you can do what? You can type ETH, or you can type the symbol and see some prices for cryptocurrency in there. I saw your guys' messages. Coming across. So when I'm recording the videos and you get a text, you get a message, you get a notification, shows up on the screen while I'm recording the video. So I'm trying to go on about Terra Luna Classic and stuff, and I'm like trying not to read. If you're in the supporters chat, just type this, and if you're in the supporters chat, I'm like, oh gosh, keep going, just keep recording. You can do this. So I did see that stuff, yes, but I tried not to focus on it because it was as I was recording. And as soon as, because I have a really bad problem. Like if I'm writing something, I can't talk at the same time. I have no idea what it is, but I can't write and talk at the same time. And then if I'm reading something while I'm saying something else, I'm going to want to start reading. Yeah, I'm going to start wanting to say what I'm reading there. And if I'm trying to read about the price bots as I'm talking about Terra Luna Classic, all of a sudden, and who the heck knows, maybe I did. Maybe it's in that Terra Luna Classic video from this morning. Maybe I'm sitting there, Terra Luna Classic is rising as the Ethereum price bot in the Discord. All you have to do, that is a possibility. I'm definitely going to be bashing LUNC on the supporters chat next time you're recording. JB, that happens around, I would say, sometime between like 10:40 to 11 o'clock in the morning. So 10:40 to 11 o'clock in the morning, you are most likely going to be able to get some notifications scrolling across the screen as I am recording about Terra Luna Classic. If you guys want to give it a shot, give it a shot, man. Holy doesn't talk about the amount of shares he has, but he has AMC. Yeah, I do have AMC, guys. Sorry if I'm, how many shares? Yeah, so Holy, I still do own AMC, and I still do own Ape. I've never sold a share of Ape. I did not buy any more Ape or AMC since AMC and Ape split and stuff. I actually haven't bought a share of AMC in a very long time. But like from the beginning, dude, I've never, and I should have, okay, hindsight's 2020. I should have, especially seeing how retail's playing out and giving Adam Aaron complete control of this entire short squeeze situation. I should have sold a long time ago now, but I didn't. I still own every share of AMC that I had, and it's turning into a battle scar, man. Turning into a battle scar. So not a good portfolio decision, but a battle scar nonetheless. Ryan, I thank you again. Bro, Clay, aka Fredo, do you read books like Michael Corleone? I actually do not read books. Ryan Davis, I can't remember the last book that I read, man. Reading has never been something that I was intrigued by, and I do, however, like to read articles, okay? I don't know if it's the sense of just being able to finish the read in a matter of minutes, as opposed to a matter of days, weeks, months, or years that it would take me to read a book. But yes, I do read a massive amount of news articles that are out there. But as far as reading books, no, I do not read like Michael Corleone. I read more like Fredo. Did Fredo read, man? I hope Fredo didn't read in that situation. Hey, Wick is a man of commitment, a man of dedication. He never multitasks. Clay Wick, is that like John Wick? I like it, dude. I like it. Peak of power! Thank you very much. Oh, this is a good one. Look it. Ooh, that's a little spiky unicorn. That's like a little stegosaurus. Thank you very much, Pika, for the unicorn super sticker. It was a spiky little unit, like a little stegosaurus on that one. And Ryan, I thank you again for another super chat. Ryan, you keep on coming through. You're family now, Ryan. You're family. You don't have to send me a super chat. You're family, man. I appreciate you. Good one, Robbio. Clay Wick will come for you and won't do anything because you can't do anything. I like it. Ryan, man. Clay Wick, man. Clay, that's a dangerous... John Wick's a dangerous dude, man. I know he is. John Wick I have seen. The Godfather I have not seen, Ryan. How does that make you feel? Good, bad, in between? Hey, Clay, it's me, Yeet. Can you talk about Paul Swap? Yeah, Chess every day. Yee, Paul Swap is down today, just a little bit, sitting around 5,500 points per coin, or 550 points per coin, or 55 points per coin, whatever you want to call it out there. But Paul Swap, we could pull it up real quick and see what Paul is doing. But Paul Swap is currently sitting at 5,600 points per coin, down 4.79% on the day, bouncing back a little bit with the overall cryptocurrency market. 5,700 points per coin right here, 57.16, down 3.5% on the day, not getting the surge that the rest of the cryptocurrency market is getting, but I want to say the rest of the cryptocurrency market is most likely rising as a hedge against uncertainty in the financial sector at this point, which is why we're seeing a massive increase in Bitcoin over the last 2 days here. And good news on the CPI inflation report today. Paul Swap is not tagging along because it's just not seeing the same inflow, and it's not being seen as safe as some of the other cryptocurrencies are. So that's my unfortunate breakdown of Paul Swap. You know, I don't know why. Nobody knows why. Nobody knows the exact reason why anything does anything. But that's my speculation as to why the cryptocurrency market is moving the way that the cryptocurrency market is moving today. Hero Wi-Fi I is to $1, and everyone gets a Lambo. Dark bro, man. Nice. That's 87 Lamborghinis. Could you imagine somebody buying 87 Lamborghinis? Let's just say they cost 250 grand a piece. Okay, times 87. Dark bro, I really don't doubt that you could buy 87 Lamborghinis if YFII goes to $1. I don't know how much you have, dude, but that would only be $21,750,000. You might have more. You might be sitting on $1 billion if it goes to $1. It would only be $21,750,000 for 87. Ooh, well, you guys, the 99 that are in here now, you guys unfortunately don't get a Lamborghini. Screenshot who was in here when that statement was made. Otherwise, you're buying an additional 12 Lamborghinis, dude. That's a lot. Let's see. That's like the AI unicorns. The multiple horns every time. Yeah, dude, just a little spiky unicorn. It was tiny little horns right there, JB. Brooklyn, I love the John Wick series. Watched all of them many times. John Wick 4 is releasing this month. I don't know if I've seen John Wick 3. I don't think that I have. I've seen John Wick 1 and 2 for sure. I really don't think I've seen 3, but I've watched a ton of clips on it. So I really don't think that I've seen 3. Because didn't it just come out like last year or something? If it did, I did not see it. Unless, of course, the hype for 4 was starting last year. See, that's the part I don't know. I don't think that I saw 3. I've seen clips, but yeah, John Wick 1 and 2, I've seen those like twice each. Start of the bull run, take 5. Let's go, man. I hope so. I hope we get a bull run started here pretty quickly. Guys, let's go check out the overall market real quick. What's going on? Bitcoin still sitting at 25,900, sitting sideways all morning after a massive rally here. 25,950. It's slightly below 26, nonetheless still okay. AMC, this is a lot more drastic than it looks, guys. A lot more drastic than it looks right now. This graph is really scrunched up. It should look like this, okay? This graph is really scrunched up. Down 13.5% on the day. Shiba Inu coin sitting here up 4.7%. GameStop break even on the day. And Bitcoin sitting sideways. So we're going to watch that go on right now. Buy 2 with a small loan of $1 million. There you go, Caesar. You buy 2 with a small loan of $1 million. What do you do with the rest of them, man? You getting $500,000 Lamborghinis? I was talking $250,000 Lamborghinis. Brooklyn, I can't believe you missed my comment about steak. I would never miss your comment about steak, but I apparently did miss your comment about steak. And, bro, read my comment about steak. I will, Ryan. Afraid I missed my super chat. Yeah. Coming back up about this comment about steak. Where is it at? I had the best steak on Sunday on my birthday. Join me next time, bro. Steak for everyone. We will be in a bull run then. Ryan, I love it, dude. Yes, we can all eat steak for Ryan's birthday next year. If we are in a bull run and we are all making massive gains, I say yes, we join Ryan, we have a steak on his birthday, and celebrate the commencing of the bull run. Hoodro's custom Lambo. It gets embossed bro logo on the hood. Boom, baby. That would actually be sick. I would love to rep a bro logo on the front of a Lamborghini like that. They voted yes. Get your shares out, brah. They done killed it. VYB. Yeah, I agree with you, man. They did vote yes, dude. And this is the result of the vote so far. 13% declines on AMC. Bouncing back off 441 lows. Back up roughly, 8% from the lows right here. But unable to recover the gains that we had earlier today in the 530 area. So definitely watching out for that, man. But AMC getting hit very, very hard this morning on the information about the yes vote going through for AMC Ape conversion. Going down with the ship, VYB. Yeah, I may just go down with the ship at this point. Like, I really don't have any plans on selling it. I have plans on keeping that there as a SCAR. Now, SCARs heal. So if one day I get back up, above break even, I have no problem leaving AMC. Right now, I don't think that the short squeeze is on anymore. The fact that Adam Aaron got these shares out there, I do not think that the short squeeze is on. But I don't necessarily want to take my average between the two was like $13. So I don't really plan on averaging down and doing anything there. It is a possibility that I could average down. But yeah, I don't know if I really want to take a loss on it. I think I'd rather sit there, and it's by far a long-term capital gain at this point. But yeah, dude, I don't know. Learning situation to invest in myself and not necessarily trust everybody else around me, because retail can get very, very swayed very quickly. Ryan, I thank you again for another super chat. Ryan, you keep on coming in with a super and a super and a super and a super. Thank you very much for the super chat. We're going to have steak with Ryan next year on his birthday. I said steak, bro. The biggest one for my bro Fredo. Another one for bro Wick. There you go, baby. We got steaks all day. No, I really will. I'll eat a steak on your birthday. I mean, we don't have to sit there and Skype each other or whatever, but I'll eat a steak on your birthday, especially if we're celebrating a bull run starting too, man. She need 150,000 to be totally debt-free and be in profit for a long time. Let's go bull run. Razi, let's get it, man. I hope everybody gets it. Debt-free it really is freeing to be debt-free. I can speak from experience on that. Being debt-free is very freeing. You have the decisions that you can, it really does free up a lot of your mind and a lot of decisions and a lot of opportunities. So I love the fact that your goal is debt-free there and beyond, Razi. I recognize my LT capital losses, long-term capital losses last year. Yeah, I recognize a lot of losses last year, actually. Recognize a lot, and it's good that I did. Otherwise, I'd be sitting on some even deeper farming losses. I recognize a lot of losses last year. I recognize his losses for the rest of my life. Let's put it that way. Finally got Shiba under 13. Boom, $5 bills. I like it, man. That's a decent average right there. Can you imagine now if it goes back up to the all-time high and you 8x your money? That's gonna be sick. Can understand vegetarians. You know, I tried. I did like a fast one time, and I just couldn't do it, man. I couldn't do it. Could not do it. I was like miserable by the end of the month. Could not do it. Let's see. Smash the like button, folks. Do it. Peace, fam. Have a good afternoon. Stay frosty, baby. 39th out of 108. Guys, click the like button. It is after 1 o'clock. We're going to take off for now, guys. Get your names in the chat. We're going to do the shout-outs, all that good stuff. Hey, I really appreciate everybody being in here right now. There's 107 of you. I don't know if it's because AMC's volatility. I don't know if it's because of the volatility in the crypto market today. If you guys are subscribers, non-subscribers, whatever, I would really appreciate it if you don't subscribe to the channel. Please subscribe to the channel. Thank you very much for being in here, hanging out with us this morning. Absolutely loved the conversation. Loved the volatility as well. Provided for a very, very, very fast morning. But yeah, if you guys don't subscribe to the channel, we do this live stream twice a day, noon Eastern time, and again at 4 p.m. Eastern time. So we will be back this afternoon if you guys want to hang out again. Basically the same thing. Having a lot of fun together. And really appreciate all you guys being out there, man. 107 people is the largest amount that we've had in here in a very long time. So thank you very much. Let's do these shout-outs, and we're going to be back this afternoon, guys. J-Bones, baby. See you later, man. Tony D, Gorilla Invictus, Mr. Brian, $5 bill, Caesar Calderon. Enjoy it. We've got Ryan Davis, man. Smash that like button, and we're going to be back this afternoon. Peace out of the diamond, ghosted-handed hamsters, baby. I love it, Pika. Richard Rabio, 30 Sanchez, peace out of the franchise. Peace out to you, J-Bones. Peace out of the diamond-handed roosters. Oh, yes. Tony D, see you later. Pika Power, JB, Pika Power. Pudgy says, peace out of the diamond-handed snake tacos. DD214, 30 Sanchez. See you later, Kai. See you later, Sky Stonify, Ryan, DD214, Caesar, John J, Razi, don't be so salty, Ryan, E. Dinero, all of you guys. You know what time it is. You want to say it with me? Say it with me. Till the next time. Hope that each and every one of you have an awesome day.